Greetings once again. It's time for another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that I've read, reviewed, and recommend. And today's book is Beyond Reasonable Doubt by Robert Dugoni. This is published by Thomas & Mercer. It retails for $28.99 in the United States, $40.99 in Canada, and it is 370 pages long. Robert Dugoni is an amazing writer. He's known for his Tracy Crosswhite series. There's over 10 books in that series, and they are excellent psychological mystery thrillers. Now, this book is book two of the Keera Duggan series. The first book was Her Deadly Game. She's a Seattle attorney, and she's a very interesting character. What is revolving around this book is her father, Patsy, defended Jenna Bernstein 3 years ago. Jenna was, accused of killing chief medical scientists at a company back then. Patsy, Keira's father, got her off, and now it seems that Jenna Bernstein has been charged again with another possible murder of her partner and lover of a biotech company. So Jenna and Keira know each other. They grew up together, and Keira has always been a little reticent of Jenna because Jenna always has ulterior motives. It's always about her. When they were in school together, she did things that really weren't that kind. There were several people at a restaurant, and Jenna and her friend, they dined and dashed, leaving Keira with the bill. So she knows what she's like. She's not a person that you warm up to, but she is going to represent her in this murder case. Now, sometimes when you have books that revolve around court trials, they can become a little dull and stuffy. Well, not this one. I put Robert Dugoni in the same category for courtroom thrillers as John Grisham and Scott Turow, and even Lisa Scottolini. They write very good courtroom thrillers. Now, this is very interesting too because you aren't really sure where the story's going. Is Jenna guilty of, killing this, her former partner and lover, and was she guilty the first time? So there's questions and more questions in the book. But as we find out, we realize what really happened in both murders. And I'm not going to say too much more. I'm not going to give away the plot. But let's just say there are some very interesting twists before the book ends. And Keira actually puts Jenna in her place and basically says, if you don't do things my way, you can find somebody else to represent you. One thing Keira does is she goes that extra mile, that 100%. And she will need to do so because there's a lot of suspicion on Jenna Bernstein. So there's little doubt that Beyond Reasonable Doubt is an excellent, excellent book from Robert Dugoni. But then again, that's all he writes. Our first class, first rate, can't put down thrillers, and in this case, a courtroom case. So I'm sure we're going to be seeing Keera Duggan again. She's a fascinating character in herself. And so if you do like courtroom thrillers and general mysteries, then this book is definitely one you should add to your must-read list. So if you do purchase it, send me a note. Tell me if you agree with my review. I hope you do. Now, I'll be back again very soon with another excellent book. And until then, beyond doubt, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.